What up, y'all? It's your girl Shawnna, aka Shouty Two Mics, repping Chicago all day, baby. And right now, we about to get into my 24/7 HH Queen bars. Let's get it. And this how I do, baby. We back. Let's go. I've been getting to the money, no time for the feelings. I get it stacking our way to the ceiling. He come when I call and he ready and willing. I be with killers, dealers, and the villains. Usually I'm chilling, chasing the million. You know I'm from the city, they be drilling. You know I'm from the city, they be killing. You know my niggas with me, yeah, we in it. You know don't want no sparkles on the bottles. I'm in the cup with a couple of models. You know these niggas watching through their goggles. Don't need a crib without the semi-auto. It's loaded with hollows. Won't see tomorrow. I keep them killers lurking in the shadow. I keep them numbers running like the lotto. He be like, I'ma hit you tomorrow. It's paper to chase. 30 money in the safe, 30 money in the rave, 30 hundreds in her face. She gon' drop it, make it shake. Mommy pop it till it break. Wait. So basically what sparked this verse was me getting back into the game and everybody telling me what I need to do and how I need to sound and what's going on in the world right now, in the rap game right now, and what's relevant and what's not. And I just basically wanted to stay true to my roots. I just wanted to be Shawnna. I just wanted to really rap and go hard and just lead a booth in a blaze. So when I heard the beat, the lyrics just really just started taking off. They was coming in my head faster than my pen could keep up with my pad. And I just knew it was it, because that's what I mean by being organic and it being natural, because I do it. It's from the heart. So I knew just me sticking to my roots and being me would be the best thing for me. And that verse right there happens to be the most requested, the most sought after. Like, they want me to do it at my shows. They want me to do it in the studio. They want me to do it just anywhere they see me. So, I mean, I just love that I was able to stick to myself, stick to my roots, and just be Shawnna, man. This me, you know. If you don't like it, that's cool. If you do, rock with me. And that's it. Chicago, baby. Like the part of the verse where I say, you know these niggas watching through their goggles. Don't leave the crib without the semi-auto. It's loaded with hollows. Won't see tomorrow. I keep them killers lurking in the shadows. I keep the numbers running like the lotto. He be like, I'ma hit you tomorrow. It's kind of like in Chicago, we walk around with this PTSD. We got this chip on our shoulder because there's so much violence in the city. And I just kind of, it always comes out. Like, I'm not promoting violence. I'm just kind of painting a picture of what we deal with. Like, I'm telling people, you always got to keep your eye out. Like, even if you can't see they looking at you, just know they watching you. We the realest niggas out. Put that pussy in his mouth. Keep that pistol in the couch. Cameras all around the house. Case I gotta catch a mouse. Case I gotta catch a case. Feds looking for a trace. Sorry, mommy, no debate. I'm the illest through the gate. I'm the one they love to hate. Tossing bodies in the lake. Promise y'all don't wanna play. Send them niggas where you stay. Send them niggas where you lay. I'll be whipping in my lane. Get them bitches out the way. Shout it. Put that pussy in his mouth. Keep the pistol in the couch. Cameras all around the house. Case I gotta catch a mouse. That's just kind of who I am. Like, I'm very much a lady, but at the same time, I'm very much aware of my surroundings. So I can be sexy with you, but if it's time to get it going, I'm gonna be right there on point and ready to get it popping. For real. I mean, that's just how I was raised. It's unfortunate. Like I said, I call it PTSD because the things that we've been through, it kind of forces us to have this shell or kind of have this, I don't know what to say. It's like just this shield, this protector, defense mechanism, all that, because you never know, you know. It's not like back in the day you had this side or this gang against this gang. Now it's just random. Somebody could just feel like, hey, today I'm just finna blow this spot up. And it's crazy, it's unfortunate, but you gotta stay on your toes. And it's like, you know, even though I'm a woman, I'm a mom, at the same time I'm living in this place, and I gotta be protective of myself because I gotta be here for my kids. So, I mean, it is what it is. It's either, if you can't stand the heat, get out the kitchen. And I ain't going nowhere. I definitely think it's important to carry a personal message in your music and just be exactly who you are. Be naked and vulnerable, because from the beginning of the game, when I first got in, I always studied the major artists who really left an impact, who had longevity in the game, like Eminem, Jay-Z, Tupac, Biggie Smalls, Lauryn Hill. All those kind of artists opened up and were vulnerable and exposed and gave you themselves in a way that a lot of other artists are scared to do. But what it said to me is that's what you have to do, because the ones that don't are the ones that's here and gone. You know, when people can relate to you and when you say things that they have experienced, or they know somebody that have experienced that, it makes them more drawn to you, because people want to feel the music. They hear it, but they want to feel the music. So I learned that lesson early in the game, and I'm always coaching myself to remain who I am, never change, tell my story, because that's the one thing nobody else in the world can do is be me. Well, being said, as one of the hardest females in the game, it's really been easy for me because growing up, I was kind of a tomboy. I played sports. I wasn't never really into the girly thing. I played softball. I played volleyball. I cried when my mom bought me a 10-speed because I wanted a dirt bike. I always wanted to compete with the boys. So when it got time for me to get in the booth, it was like, it was natural. I didn't really want to be with the girly flow. I didn't really want to talk about things like weave or feminine assets. I wanted to really get in there and get grimy and talk about the same thing that they talking about so I could be held to the same level of lyricism, of content. So, I mean, it was already in me. So when it came time for me to really start rapping, it just came out naturally. Like I've tried to do the girly thing and it comes off unnatural. So when I do me and I just flow and just talk about what I know, that's when I'm at my best. So yeah, if y'all want to hear the rest of the record and the rest of the records, y'all could check me out very soon on all major platforms. We loading it up everywhere. I'm really about to do a campaign with all my fans. I had a name for the project, but I think it'd be really cool if I let my fans name my project. So I'm going to do that. I have no name right now, but just stay tuned with me. Follow me on my social media. It's Shawnna Worldwide. That's my Instagram. I'm pretty much facilitating everything off that page. So like I said, rock with me. It's Shawnna Worldwide. I keep you updated with everything that's going on with me when I'm shooting, when I'm touring, when I'm dropping, and I appreciate the love. It's Chicago, baby. Shout it.